to another video. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alex. I have no appointments, nothing like booked for today, so I took my time this morning. I just had my breakfast. You guys have seen I had a pretty big breakfast because I want to stay full and satiated longer. I don't want to take like a lunch break or anything because I decided to turn around this day and make it like a very productive one. I don't have a lot of like work stuff to do, but I have a lot of organizing. Pretty much when we moved in here, I did a big decluttering session. I created a huge pile of clothes and accessories and things that I want to sell or give away. And that pile has just been sitting there. It was actually underneath this rail most of the time, and it's been sitting there for months. And finally in January, when my sister, my mom, and my niece were here visiting for my birthday, my sister was just, you have to get over with this. We have to start selling this stuff. And she kindly took a bunch of pictures for me. She took pretty much like 300 pictures in one afternoon. And I have just left it there for months, and it just shows you like how procrastination is a killer of joy, of life, of happiness. But long story short, she took a bunch of pictures for me, and now I started listing them and putting them up for sale. I am using Vestiaire Collective. I'm going to link, I'm going to leave a link to my page, to my shop on Vestiaire Collective, so you guys can check out if you want to some of the pieces that I'm selling. I am so happy that I'm finally doing this. It's kind of like my resolution for 2023. I want to be smarter and more mindful and just like more frugal. And I realized that it doesn't make sense for me to cling on to some pieces just because they were like expensive, that I feel bad for like selling them. But if they're not something that I truly enjoy, I don't wear them that often, it just doesn't make sense for me to be keeping them and then waiting for them to completely lose their value. You know what I mean? So I have my shop set up and I've already listed some items, but there's still more that I need to put up for sale. I also found some new things that I want to take pictures of and put up for sale today. So that's going to be the second task of the day. I need to clear up the room because this is where I take the pictures. This countertop, like the dresser here where you guys are propped, is where I take pictures because it's white and there's nice background, so it's very nice for pictures. But I need to tidy it up because currently it's like overflowing with stuff. So I love like organizing, tidying, decluttering videos, and I hope you guys enjoy this one too. So this is a sign of destiny. I just got a notification. I sold a pair of shoes. How exciting. I am going downstairs to grab my Dyson, my Hoover, because I just moved the laundry basket you guys might have seen, and I realized I have so much dust. Can you see this? Can you see all that dust and dirt? It's like all the lint from the clothes, and also I have 2 dogs, so clearly we have a lot of hairs around and just like dust. So I want to bring my Dyson and hoover the floors before I go on. We are done. This is the room. Everything is clean and tidy. I mean, it's not perfect, but I told you guys like this room is kind of like my little mini warehouse. I have so much stuff going on around here, and I have a lot of things in here. I have the things that I'm selling. I have some new things that I need to film or feature. I have my camera equipment, some lights, tripods. Down here, full drawer of like camera gear and stuff. I had my LED red light therapy device here, the Dermalux Flex, which by the way, I'm thinking of like permanently installing here on this bed because it's going to be so convenient, like not to like put it away every time I use it. And I think we both are going to use it a lot more if it's like here permanently, like a little a treatment area. But yeah, Over there I just have like a book and some stuff that I want to bring to my mom next time I go home. The closet area, the closet is really small, so it's super packed, and again, like, I don't really care. I just want stuff to be like in place, but I am not currently obsessing over like making things super aesthetically pleasing, super organized and pretty. This is not my like permanent home. We're probably gonna leave very soon, like sooner than later. Probably by the year end we are going to be out in another country, in another place, so I really don't care. This is just my temporary situation. It's enough for me and it's just fine. And then here I just have my jewelry box over here. This is from Muji. It's old and I absolutely love it. I think I'll have to get like another one to stack on top because this one is getting full, or maybe I'll just go through my jewelry and see if that needs decluttering, which probably does. But yeah, my little jewelry box. And then over here I got this tray off of Amazon and it's felt lined, really nice, and you can stack them up so you have various different sizes, and the ones I think with the drawer or like with the lid, so it's like a stackable system. I think it's called stackers. It's called stackers. It's available on Amazon. I'm going to order 1 or 2 more for my belts. I want to put this in one of the drawers over there in the closet. I have a little drawer section there, and I keep my belts in there, but they're all like messy and just not in a good place. Just found these, you guys. Like, I mean, they are my favorite as of like 2 days ago, because I just rediscovered them in my pile of sunglasses. I was going through my stuff trying to figure out what I want to sell, and if I find them I'll put the link up, but I'm not sure if I will. I found them in a beautiful like designer store on the Italian coast, so I don't know if they are like more niche brand, like that's something that you cannot find so easily. But let me show you guys what I am selling. First off, I'm selling these Ray-Bans. I love them. I love the shape of these, but they are like pink gold and it's just not my color. And another pair that pains me to sell are the Saint Laurent beautiful, stunning black oversized, very like edgy sunnies. They are super like nice geometrical shape. I find this shape like very classic but modern, so it's like a modern classic, and I think they always look good. Also, I love big sunglasses for the summer and the beach. I think there's nothing like them, even though nowadays I prefer like the smaller frames. Having like a nice big pair of sunglasses that can actually give you protection is crucial. Unfortunately, these are way too large for me, and it's so strange. I have pretty wide face, but these fit just so large and they are just not staying on my face. I think the problem is also like my nose. I have a specific nose, so I don't know, they're just not laying correctly on my nose, and they are not like adjustable here. I'm in love with the shape, that's why I got them. And I actually got these in a store, but I was just so obsessed with the shape that I neglected completely the fact that they don't really sit on my face well. So I got them nonetheless, and now I'm going to sell these. So these are going to be sold, and then you're gonna be shocked because these were in one of my recent hauls, well, last year's hauls, like last summer, and they are the signature Celine cat eye sunglasses, which I am so sad to be selling, but unfortunately, again, they do not fit me. These, on the other hand, are way too tight on me, and I got them adjusted. Like, as soon as I got them, like in the store, they adjusted a little bit the handles so they fit nicer, but they are still very tight on me. And whenever I wear sunglasses like these, which fit me perfectly, I can feel the difference, like how much these are pressing on my temples. They're pretty tight. The frame is just tiny bit too small for me, and it pains me so much because these are just stunning. Same as with the YSL ones, these are so classic, but they're still very trendy as well, so it's kind of like the best of both. And yeah, I hope I find them a new home soon. So I'm gonna take pictures of the sunnies, and then we're gonna pack up the shoes. I think am I gonna get the copyright strike for this elevator music I'm playing? I don't know. I don't know what's up with me and like this cheesy like background music. I am enjoying it so much. So let me show you guys the shoes that I am sending out. These are the shoes that I just sold. I mean, my heart hurts because they are so stunning, so pretty. I love the good slingback shoe. It has really nice short block heel, which is really cute and kind of like always trendy in my opinion. These are all Swarovski crystals. Like, look at this little shiny bunch, so cute. I remember I fell in love with these shoes. Like, they had them in like a high heel option, like stilettos, but I just wanted to get these because they are so much more wearable and comfortable. Unfortunately, these are 38.5, which is not my size. Clearly they were way too like small for me, and I ended up like not wearing them that much. Just gonna use some wet wipes. I love using these are for kitchen, but like on kitchen counters, even like the dishes and stuff, like where you eat from. So they're pretty mild and they have alcohol, so they're like disinfecting, but they're not gonna leave like a soap. So that's perfect for the insole. I just wanna wipe it down and make sure like it's all clean. I don't know, I just think it's respectful. Don't have the box with me. I probably have it somewhere in the storage, but I don't have it with me, so I will be sending it in a dust bag. But I think most people don't even keep the boxes anyway, and when I sold these, I wasn't promising a box, so I think it's totally fine. They do not expect the box. I do have some tissue paper, which I think is going to protect the shoes a little bit. Okay, you can see now how cute are these glasses. Is it just me, or I think they are so cute, like they fit me so well. I changed again, like my top and my jeans are actually super dirty. Can you see the mud stains? Guys, I went for a walk with the dogs to our neighbors, and Seven, the mini husky, he's adorable, but he jumps so high. Like, I'm not used to that because I have Pomeranians. They're small dogs, they barely jump at all, and he's like super athletic. He jumps like honestly like this high, and he's always like jumping on me, playing around, which is adorable. But this time around, he messed up my jeans. No big deal, I'm gonna wash them anyways. Why am I still wearing the sunglasses? I've put a round of laundry into the washer, and I just checked the UPS like drop-off point, whatever it's called, is still open. So I am going to go and drop off the package, the shoes that I sold. I'm so excited for the new owner to get them. I also want to ship them as soon as possible because I want to earn that badge on Vestiaire Collective, like a trusted seller. So I think it helps when you ship the item as soon as possible. And yeah, I just want to get over with it since it's all packed, and why not? And yeah, I'm gonna go and do that. When we come back, I have more tidying up, more organizing to do. I started already like cleaning up this area. You can see we still have a bunch of shoes, the little guy over there, but at least I cleaned up the bench. Like, this bench was filled with like random bags and stuff, so I've put that away. But I still have to deal with all of the footwear. I'm not even gonna show you guys, it's embarrassing. It's like ridiculous. Look at our house. Like, there are shoes everywhere. Here we go, they're still open. I am currently in our second guest bedroom. It's on the same floor, so this floor is like a guest bedroom floor, and there's like a little lounge area in between. And in this room, I have my shoe closet over here. In this closet, let me open it up so you guys can see. Things are a little bit messy right now. I just put shoes in like an empty slot and I want to reorganize it. And I also want to add this to the shelves. This is like a foil, like a plastic foil that you can use for drawers or shelves or pretty much like any surface that you want to protect. If you want to protect the furniture, and clearly this is not our house, and also I kind of feel guilty that I'm keeping my shoes here. I don't know if this is supposed to be a shoe closet. It certainly looks like one, but I don't think it is supposed to be necessarily like a shoe closet. So I want to protect all the shelves with the foil. It's not my place, it's a rental, and yeah. And over here, let me just pack this up. I have a little mango haul. I got some cute pieces from Mango, but I need to go and return some of the items. I'll be keeping one pair of jeans. These I'm gonna return. And I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to do this today because I also need to go and bring Yago to the vets. So our bigger dog is going to get like a birth control. I know he's a male, but it's like an alternative to neutering your dog, and we decided to go on with that because we already did it a few times and it works really well for him. There are like split opinions. Some people claim that it's exactly the same as like neutering completely, like doing the surgery. And I heard from other people that this one does not have like the same negative effects, like it doesn't affect their coat or their weight, so they don't gain weight while being on this chip, hormonal chip. And we can vouch for that. Like he already had it like 2 times and he never gained weight or like, I don't know, changed his behavior a lot. I mean, it's changed for better. So he stopped like marking the territory everywhere. He stopped being annoying to other dogs, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it didn't affect like his mood necessarily so much, and he definitely did not gain weight. So we decided to go on with that type of a contraception. Is that like a contraception for a male dog? I don't even know. You know, you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And here we go, it's all done, organized and clean, and I'm so happy. I kind of put like more dressy shoes, like the heels, sandals, up on these two shelves because they used to be here in the middle and it doesn't really make sense. I don't really reach for them so often, so I've put those up here. Then in the middle here I have some summer flats and some sneakers, my Uggs. Then down here I have more sneakers and slides, some other flat shoes. And I got these boxes off of Amazon. They're so convenient. I've seen people use these as like a proper shoe storage. Like you can stack them up one on top of each other, and yeah, you can create like a full wall of shoes without any shelving. So you can just use these boxes as shelves, which is so convenient. But I got these because, as you can see, I have like a fixed width of my shelves, and when you put like a pair of sneakers, you can see it's like a lot of space wasted in here. So I figured this would be a great solution to double up the storage. So you can see like I have two pairs on top of each other, and it's super convenient. And I took out pretty much all of the like higher boots, taller boots, and I've put them in the other closet because they just cannot fit here, and I don't want to like squish them and break the leather. Only this pair is here because it's a suede. It's like cowboy style, western style, so they're really soft and slouchy anyways. So I just put these here, but all the others are in the other closet, and I have to sit down. This is the final result. And then over here I left quite a bit of space because of course I am gonna get some new shoes for the next season, like spring summer. So I just like to have a little bit of space. I hate for this to be like completely full and packed, because that would mean that I would have to get rid of something before I get something new. Like this, I know I have a little buffer. And over here there's an empty slot for another pair of sneakers that are downstairs currently. And yeah, this is it. This is my little shoe closet. Okay guys, so last outfit change, last task of the day. I'm in full mom mode. I had to put on super comfy clothes because I have a pretty long drive ahead of me. I'm gonna go to the city. It's gonna take me probably more than an hour, and then Iago's gonna have his procedure, and then we have the same on the way back. So you never know actually, because it depends on the traffic and whatnot. So I wanted to be super comfy. Also, we have gardeners working on like some plants around the house, like some plants that are like growing just like next to the house. Like there are some roses and like the balcony over here. It's too bright, you can't see them, but they are right here in front of the window, and the dogs are going crazy downstairs. So I want to go ahead and give them a little walk before I leave and go with Iago, because I want to bring Watson to go potty before we leave, so there are no accidents in the house when I come back. I also need to pick up something to eat because now I'm a little bit hungry. My idea of like skipping lunch is not the best. So we gotta go grab lunch. I want to make myself a coffee to go, and I need to pour some water in my cup, and that's pretty much it. You want to say hi? I go to the vlog. How was your visit? It was totally fine, wasn't it? You didn't even feel a thing. They said he was really good and didn't make a sound. He was a very good boy. He got his implant. It's like a chip, which is, I guess, releasing hormones slowly. I don't know how exactly it works, but it's gonna start working in about like 10 days or so, she said. Maybe a little longer, it depends. New lip obsession is the Dior lip oil. All the fuss around this product is justified. It's really good. It actually took me about an hour to come here together with my stop for lunch, so that wasn't bad at all. Hopefully we'll have same luck on the way back so we don't get stuck in traffic. But I'm gonna head back home. That would be it for today's video. This is the last task of the day. When I come back home, I think I'll do just one more round of laundry and do some work on the computer. So this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video motivational and got you inspired to get some stuff done. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.